The fourth generation 1990 Ford Bronco XLT. It looks beefy. It sounds beefy. It smells beefy. This particular beast was my brother-in-law JJ's. We lost him suddenly in 2021, but his memory lives on in his wife, kids, extended family, and when we fire up the Bronco, we can still hear him coming. That's why this whole vibe fits perfectly for today's guest, the always down for a good time party man himself, Jon Pardi.
Yeah, the only thing I ever cut nuts off of was a goat. Everybody said, man, I wish I was like the caveman. I was like, but the caveman only lasted to like 30 years old.
I'm Owen Pickard, and this is Country Stars in Cars Getting Coffee. Please don't sue us, Jerry Seinfeld.
Hello. Hey, John. Are you at Riverwind? I am. I'm outside the bus. You got a few minutes we can go get some coffee? Sure, let me talk to this bicycle cop, make sure he's not lost. Well, he's not lost. He's not letting me in the gate. I was gonna try to steal the bike. Okay, let's go get some coffee. Okay, I'll be there in a second.
I can't. Well, I'll drive. There's a whole story behind it. You got a record, don't you?
A record?
Against your driver's license?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Are we getting coffee?
Well, it's at a little coffee pot that my wife made.
Oh, okay.
So, if you don't like
What if I got shit?
we got a place for that.
All right, perfect.
We got a place for that.
You know, you got to keep your priorities here.
Well, that's my
I
priority.
drink coffee.
Coffee and water, to me, it's what they call an aphrodisiac. Wait, no. It's what they call a, what makes you go?
Coffee.
But an aphrodisiac is not, I'm not using the right word.
No, I think that's for like getting a boner, dude.
That's what it is. It's more sexual than crapule. Do you remember coming down and doing a radio show with us at this venue?
Yeah.
Because you do.
Oh, was it this venue?
It was this venue. When you do literally
now I remember.
hundreds a year, I'm sure they all blend together.
No, I remember this one. This was fun.
Let me show you.
It's a fun audience.
I want to know if the Jon Pardi in this picture
It's probably like a long time ago.
is the same Jon Pardi that's sitting with her. This is me and you. Is that the same?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Do you
Like
remember
that shirt.
what brought that on?
I have no clue. Tight pants?
Yeah. Top pants got to do a little adjustment. Got an itch.
I had a couple of friends that had 90s Broncos.
Is that a California thing?
Broncos are cool, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about Broncos, but like they're like the new thing.
They're coming back.
Everybody loves Broncos.
What was it, like 96 they quit doing them and then they...
Yeah. I think they kind of quit after OJ had his Bronco chase.
That put a stain on the Bronco industry.
I don't know why. I think nowadays it would have made everything gone up.
Yes, right.
It's a pretty property out there.
Isn't that nice? Now we're coming into God's country out here.
I went to college and started a country band.
And it worked out for you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work out for most people.
I mean, you go to work, then you'll realize. I feel like people need to go to work first, then you'll realize
Yeah, I think we're sending people to college too quick.
what you want to do.
When you're 18 and a half, you don't know what's going on.
No, just go to work.
You don't know your butt from a hole in the ground.
Go make some money and you'll figure out what real life is, and you'll be like, I think I'll go to school now and do this. It's like a little grass fire going on.
Yeah, they burn there every now and then. That's the Davises. They kind of do what they want.
Yeah, no, I love it. Oh,
Not a-
dang, look at the car down in the ditch.
Now that, I've been told
Is that your first car?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was my first Bronco.
it's down there in the ditch. Don't you guys have Highlands?
Yeah, they're for sale. Anybody who wants some Highland cows.
Well, hell, I was going to tell you we have some for sale. You don't want to add to the herd?
They're good cows. I just get sick of them.
Are they temperamental like ours?
No, they're just hungry. They just hungry.
Especially this time of year.
It gets cold. Everything stops growing. We bring
Now-
out round bells.
Could you help us load some toys into this car for our toy drive?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a little baby doll. Whatever, the helicopter. Baby doll car seat.
I think the girls might like that.
Oh, they'll like anything. This is a classic.
This is the portion where we go have a little coffee.
Maybe. He's like, I don't know if it's May. Nice. Bunk beds and everything.
Yes, we call it the bunkhouse. Have you guys started any traditions with the girls yet?
No. They're still really young.
Well, you could do something. You could have them find a pickle on the tree. Did you grow up with a pickle on the tree? Or was that
Are you just making stuff up as you go?
No.
I mean,
Let me tell you about the pickle. I had a sister, and whoever found the pickle first got that special Christmas prize.
Huh. Yes, little baby. People love babies.
They ever wonder, well, when are you going to have another one? Even though you've got a 5-month-old at the house, and it's like, don't you know how this works?
Yeah, I mean, we're not too gung-ho on him or third. It's a lot. 2's a lot. 3 would be a lot, but, I mean, it's doable. So we'll see.
We've got 3 boys,
Yeah.
and you're officially outnumbered.
3 boys. It's like WWF every night. Right?
Every night. Yeah.
That seems fun.
Those girls, though, they're just angels.
The girl, I mean, they just like coloring and everything's like pretty and I don't know. Presley's friends with everybody and Sienna just smiles all the time. And I don't know, it's a different chaos. It's more of a calm chaos. We live in a different time where everything is bad for you. Everything. Yeah. Sitting on this couch, bad for you. That pillow, bad for you.
Yeah.
Camera, bad for you.
Too much of it.
That's just what social media sells us now. Every doctor's got a podcast. Everything's bad for you.
Yeah. So what do you do to avoid the bad things?
There's no avoiding bad things.
Yeah.
If you avoided all the bad shit that they tell us, you might as well just live in a bubble and not do anything.
That's right.
Hell, they're trying to get rid of cows. They're trying to get rid of diesel trucks. They're trying to get rid of this. Everything's bad. But yet, I'm not going to say anything. Every other continent and country besides like Australia is fucking up all this shit. China fucking up everything. You go over there and see emissions in China and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And everything, they're not doing anything. We're the ones that just get it bad. Everything's bad.
That was what, if we're going there, that's one thing I noticed is that we were being blamed for what seemed like a lot of people's problems.
It's just because we're on the front of like saving the world when nobody else is. Mm-hmm. I know everything's bad for you. So party it up out there, have a good time.
Cheers to that.
Drink all that. Cook with plastic spatulas and all that stuff. Actually, don't do that. That's probably really bad.
Yeah.
The microplastic stuff, I'm a firm believer that's pretty bad.
I heard about the microplastic where they said they tried to do a study and they couldn't find now I'm not a scientific guy, they couldn't find a control group that didn't have microplastics already up in them.
Dude, we got microplastics everywhere.
How do you get them in you? I haven't tried to get them in me. What did I do? Did I brush my teeth wrong? Was it that Tupperware I heated up lasagna in?
Definitely, yeah.
Is it that bottle that I drink with water?
They're saying Keurigs are real bad.
No, this is not Keurig.
I know I'm not. Black & Decker. Classic. Call it classic.
They
But
make
I
a
mean,
good coffee maker and a good drill.
There's just all kinds of stuff out there. I think about like 1910.
Yeah.
Shit, nobody lasted till they were like 50. Everybody died.
You would have been an old fella.
That's why I'm like, well, everybody said, man, I wish I was like the caveman. I was like, but the caveman only lasted to like 30 years old.
Yeah, your life expectancy was 33.
So I'm like, but
Yeah.
the life expectancy is 75 now.
Yeah.
So we're doing pretty good.
So maybe the microplastics are kind of holding us together like the glue we need inside us.
I don't know. There's always tequila.
You think we're going to have fun in you think the world will hear you in 2025? Just kind of chill out?
I mean, I feel like the world's always hearing me somehow.
93.3 Jack FM.
Right, that's right. 93.3 Jack FM.
That's right. No.
Somebody's hearing me out there.
We put it on radio.
For a long time. You always been good.
We've played a lot of your music, John. We sure have.
I remember when Terry, we were on radio tour, and you had like the cool logo,
Is the skull?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we always remember that. Yeah, that's a cool logo.
Look at this.
And Terry's like, man, I really like that JKFM logo, man.
Are you getting this? Please tell me you're getting this. Because we...
I'm going to get some more of that microplastic coffee.
Yeah. Had you cut out drinking completely or just seasonally?
I think I'm cutting it out completely now.
Really?
Yeah. It's not been long. It's been 35 days. I got back down on it. I just puff up, man.
It's more of a health thing?
Yeah, no, it's more of like, gotta look good, sound good, and just I'm running at 100% now, and that's addicting. What I was saying is like, when I drink, there's the f***its go up.
Oh, so then it turns into more.
You're like, you know what? F*** it.
Yeah.
And then you go down somewhere or wake up hungover or buy something on Facebook Marketplace you didn't want to buy.
Do you do Facebook Marketplace?
Love Facebook
How do you
Marketplace.
manage that? Because here's some Willie.
I can't tell you that.
Oh, is it an alias?
Yeah, and I'll have people reach out.
And so someone goes and gets it for you. Ellis goes and gets it for
I
you.
send Ellis. No, Ellis scare people.
I don't blame you.
If Ellis goes, it's for free. Woohoo!
I got a thing.
Yeah, you're gonna need a thing. You need to put a new battery in there. Should be holding.
I know it did. It turned over real quick the other day when I had it on for a little bit, but we came prepared.
What was this for?
I wonder if I left the light on. Now let's see, does she turn over? This is part of the story, John.
That's a small jumper.
Yeah!
Yeah, the only thing I ever cut nuts off of was a goat.
And
He had some big ass nuts.
was
for
he
goat, man.
was he a young guy?
Yeah, he was young. I was impressed.
Did you make sure your knife was good and sharp?
Oh, it was sharp.
How fast did you have to work?
I mean, it went pretty quick.
How do you not
I had a
like...
vet with me, but like I was helping him.
So the vet said, "Here you go, John."
Oh,
and
we
you
did
said,
it.
"Well,
I
what am I
was like,
paying
they
you
look
for?"
like potatoes. I was like, this mofo.
Oh, they were potato?
Yeah, I mean, they're big.
I thought goat nuts were more like
This guy
olives.
had some nuts on him, dude. I've done everything helping. It's like, that's another thing with life. You help all the cowboys and you help all the construction guys, and sometimes you never learn anything because you're just helping.
Well, that's true, because you're just watching.
You're just watching.
Yeah.
You know, and some people can watch and learn, and some people got to be doing it.
Now, how will you take knowing that and translate it into how you're going to be a dad?
Make them do stuff.
Make them do stuff. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I had the boys. This thing was full of barn dust. They were washing, and you know what? I could have been like, "No, don't touch it. Hey, here's a rag." You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to be hands-on.
It's kind of where you start.
I've done plenty of work.
So 35 days without a drink, can you feel a difference?
Oh, yeah.
Like in the mornings or?
The mornings are the best.
Because you'll be 40 this year, right?
Yeah. Well, it's just the 40s. I spend a lot of time thinking about it, man. I mean, I love drinking. I love partying. And it just comes a time where you want to be your best. And, like, I wasn't being my best.
Yeah.
And you want to do this, you know, I love playing and singing, and I want to do it for a long time. And it's hell, the wear and tear, the hangovers, oh my God.
It was coming to a point, you said health-wise, it was like 60, 65%. It just didn't make sense.
Well, you're just tired.
Yeah.
You just slow down, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and we're always partying, like we're always.
Well, that's your job, right?
I know, but now I party and I just don't drink. So.
And how does that go?
Just party on, man.
Yeah.
Go to bed early.
I'm not gonna turn the Bronco off this time.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna let it run.